Hello everybody and welcome back to I might turn the I think the audio is a little loud. There we go. Anyway, thank you all and welcome back. We have another I am going back to Fallout. For a time I was playing a bunch of 2D platformer games, but I got past my 2D platformer what do you want to call it phase, and now I'm going back to Fallout. I played Fallout 4 and it was really fun, and then everyone was talking about how great Fallout New Vegas was, and then I had to play that one, so here we are, and let's get this started. See how this goes.
You're awake. How about that?
Yep, sure am.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
Alright, one second. Audio is just a little low. Hopefully you can still hear me.
Cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
I've been out for a couple of days?
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I am WannBeeGamer.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Indeed.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Ooh. Okay. Spinning. I'll just go with that for now. Presets. Ooh, I'm guy on the. See, what I'm thinking for this campaign, I want to be. Normally, I always pick the good campaign first. I'm an old guy, but I was thinking more doing like be more of like the bad guy. So I think I might go with. Oh, this guy kind of fits the bad guy type. I might go a little bit of the crazy stuff. Are you sure you want this as your character? Yes.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh man, I'm dizzy.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Alright, display. There we go. I want the general subtitles on.
Slow now.
There we go.
It ain't a race.
Wow.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Yee! Vigor tester? Average Joe, lightweight, doughy baby, beach jellyfish, wet noodle, barrel-chested, beach bully, circus strongman, doomsday pecs, Hercules big strength. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. 5 points to go. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger forearms, and how much help he's gonna be for you in the saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. He just looks like a big, strong man. Perception, adjust your score. It ain't cheating. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. This affects explosives, lockpick, energy, weapons, accuracy, compass, range. A wary trout, unsuspecting trout, squinting newt, a senile mole, and deaf. Oh my word, these names are hilarious. An alert coyote, a big-eyed tiger, a monocled falcon, sniper hawk, eagle-eyed telescope. He is going to be an unsuspecting trout, I think. His endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the endurance type. And if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. Affects your unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. I'm gonna be tough as nails. I'm gonna be a big, strong man. Charisma, you'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. This affects the barter, speech, companion, and nerve. Companion nerve. Subtitled teacher, peevish librarian, creepy undertaker, old hermit, misanthrope, diplomat, chevry salesman, movie star, Casanova cult leader. I don't think my guy is any. I didn't read the endurance. Unstoppable, bulletproof, flame retardant, tough as nails, hardy. Stain resistant, handle with care, do not bend, crumbly, basically. A smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon wheel. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. I'm a cretin. Vegetable, sub-brick. No. I like the knucklehead. My guy's more of going to be a knucklehead. Knowledgeable, gifted, smarty pants, know-it-all, genius, omniscient. Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's cause his fella's agile. Gun, sneak, speed, action points, regeneration. Walk-in disaster, accident prone, an oaf, butterfingers, under control, cat-like, knife thrower, knife catcher, acrobatic marvel, walks on water. I would say more of the knife thrower type. Luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." Critical hit, enemy mishaps. 13 pitch black cats, broken gypsy mirror, sickly albatross, spilled salt, coin flip, stack deck, lucky 7, leprechaun foot, 21 leaf cover, 2-headed coin flip. I'm gonna give him the stack deck. All right, endurance. I'm actually thinking. I'm gonna put one back up in there and one there. All right. 8 perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Yeah, I like that.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go deathclaw hunting with a switch.
Yep.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
All right. Guess I'll just sit around and... I'm more of the type who likes to go out there and kick butt, take names.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
You have to look at me with those deadpan eyes. Cat.
House.
Demolish. Campfire, shroud. Nope. Nope. Sleep.
Bandit.
Sweet cheese. Crush.
Light.
Inspiration torch. Heavy.
Mother.
Human shield? Oh my. No way. Any good bad guy. Always loved his mama.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I have no opinion on that.
Charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Come on, a shadow and a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. Honestly, yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
It's a piece of space age technology. Ship at sea. Man. See a priceless word. I mean, some piece of ship at sea. What do I see in this? I don't know.
Last one.
Ooh. A bearded man, a mushroom cloud. Wow, none of these are what I saw in it. In the darkness, mushroom cloud. Head on a pillow. I'm gonna do mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to.
I don't know. These seem really weird.
Look at the results.
None of them had the results that I wanted. The last one I thought was two people fighting each other. Barter. Skills 3. Melee weapon. Speech. Definitely probably unarmed. Energy weapons. Explosive. Gun. Oh, I see. Nah. Gun. Guns is always a yes. Pair science, sneak, speed, survival, unarmed. Gun, melee weapon, and unarmed. I don't know. Unarmed just seems... Like, if you have melee weapon, then why do you have unarmed? Just seems... It's either between sneak or survival. Increases the hit points you receive from food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items and campfires. Higher your sneak skill uses to remain undetected and steal an item or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Yeah. I'll do that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing.
Hello, thank you for joining
For
me.
you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, I also have a thing of, does the sound good? Alright, rank 1. 2 traits. Heavy-handed, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. Alright, how's that? Is that a little better? Because I didn't have anyone really, like, ask if it sounded good or not. There. How's that? I want to go melee and guns blazing. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have a 3% chance of critical hit, but equipment conditions decay 50% faster. Oh yes, that would be very, very nice to have somebody on that actually know this game. While using guns and energy weapons, you're fired 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 personality. Without glasses, you have -1 personality. I like that. Good-natured. Alright, you're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. No. Kamikaze, you have a 10 plus action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Loose cannon. Some frag grenades. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 20% less range. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Nah. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or a serious of temperament. I think I'm gonna go with the... I mean, eventually you get... This is just rank 1. It probably gets better as it ranks up. Heavy-handed and, like, fast shooter. I like that.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh, okay. Silly Easter eggs. That honestly would be, like, pretty good to have. I mean, like, you beat the game so many times, and it's like, oh, I'd rather have the Easter egg. How do you read?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Platinum chip?
If you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one.
Okay.
Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Ooh.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Okay. What? You shouldn't have gone through my stuff.
I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment.
Oh,
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Anymore? Hardcore mode allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Raid Away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore on and off. Okay. Interesting. They added a hardcore mode to Skyrim, too. Okay. How do you activate the inventory? Nope, that's auto run. Controls. Forge, strafe, attack, activate, block, ready, sneak, run, always run, auto move, change view, tab. There we go. Okay. I gotta leave the house. Fine. Untab. There we go. My eyes! Okay. Skills, special, skills. There it is, general. Perks, skills, special. Where is my outfit? Like the clothes and stuff. How do I? Man, the other one was so much easier to. Oh, items. There you go. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category. DPS. These indicate the base damage and damage per second, respectively. Weapons with a low DM have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher DM and use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold. Wow, this game has probably more complicated armor and piercing than the number 4. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for that weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm, or if will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand weapon. CND, a weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will be less damage and may jam when reloaded. Wow. Repair and or mod. These options take you to the repair and mod sub-menus, where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapons modifications. I got boxing gloves. Cool. So they are... I got 0 bullets, but I got fist. Bring it on. Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. Man, I was gonna skip. Like, oh, I know about armor and all that, but this is way different settings than the last game. DT. Some apparel grants damage thresholds to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT from currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection, though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor. A high DT is quite valuable. CND, apparel condition CND effects, how much protection it provides. Apparel above 50% CND provides maximum protection and only needs to be maintained. Light, medium, heavy. Medium and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped. Repair these options. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm wearing the jumpsuit. 4 stim packs, bobby pins, ammunition. But you have different, so you have armor piercing ignores a large portion of enemy's damage threshold, does slightly more damage. Hollow point does much more damage, but is easily blocked by armor. That is cool. So you get like armor piercing, hollow point. Overcharge, used by energy weapons, increases damage, but degrades the weapon more quickly. Okay, so that's overcharge. Slug. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We got slugs used by shotguns. Slugs replace buckshot with a single large bullet that is more accurate. To switch ammo subtypes, equip them on the menu outside of the pipe boy. Press 2 to cycle through ammo subtypes for your current... Wow. That is actually really cool. No! Give me those gloves back. All right. Now the biggest question I have is there some like wheel where you can like switch between your weapons, like get a first and second, like I'll give an example. The first game I could have like this wheel that could put like every single like 6 different types of weapons on it that I could switch between by hitting 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Your weapon is in poor condition and can do more damage if repaired. You can repair items in your... Okay, I'll try that when I open the pipe boy. Your pipe boy, or by visiting a vendor. To repair it yourself, you'll need to use parts from a similar weapon. Yeah. I see, the C and D, that means that's the condition of my gloves. Ah, there we go. Okay. Two, 3. Oh, that's why. Two is can't. All right, so we got 1. So we got this. Okay, cool. Man, this is just a bustling city, man. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's thriving. Yeah, it's 2 swaps ammo types. I'm wondering why I couldn't do 2. Man, how do I put my hands away? Hello? God Spring Settler. Oh, you don't have a name. You're useless to me. You know, I actually miss back in the day where they like Mojave Express drop, where they like don't hold your hand. They just like, oh yeah, look for the person. There's no like dot where the person's at. You have to actually look for the person. It doesn't hold your hand. You can use to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find the Mojave Express drop box, just activate it and you will be able to use that location and send and receive items. Cool. Door to Ground Spring General Store.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Hello?
The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Well, you see, I know, like, someone Sean the Head actually lived? Yeah, do you know anything about people who attacked me?
Type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Wow, that's a lot of names of stuff I don't know.
Do.
Yeah, oh, wow. Is that, I got 746 caps? Or, no, I have 18 caps. That's what I thought. I have 18 caps. That's more what I thought I had. 9mm. Oh, whoa. They have like all the... It's a lot of different types of ammo rounds. Pistol scope. Oh, it's a pistol scope. I see. Rounds. That must be the hollow point. I have enough for... I keep wanting to hit escape, but escape only takes me to the... What makes a surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Can do.
Ah. I see. Rents. I mean, I'll probably get a lot of this stuff as I play the game. Oh, what I really would like is a melee weapon. Or maybe a way... something to fix up my weapon. Boxing tape. The boxing tape does more damage. Wow. It's also will cost all my stuff. X. Alright, anything you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Okay. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Alright.
Take it easy now.
You too. Right, general store. Door to Prospector Saloon. Hiya, hiya. Now, did he... I think he said that the person was up at the... Are they up here on the hill? Okay. Definitely not up here. Bird! It's an empty mailbox. Good spring home. Whoa. It's a big corner. That's a crazy look. It's like a cow goat. Hello? No. Okay. Oh, right. I'm like, why do I drink out of the sink? I'm like, oh, right, because in hardcore mode you have hydration you have to worry about. Oh, I see the dot. I see the dot on the map. Oh, okay, that's where it shows where the person I'm supposed to talk to is. Okay, this way. Like, man, where am I supposed to go? I'm like, oh, it seems like there should be a map or something. But I see. It's underneath the health bar. Wow, these are little guys. What's this way? All right, what's that arrow trying to... I'm just gonna go a big arrow. Yeah, but it said it was closed. I guess that's the back entrance. Hello?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, he about to meet my fish when I meet him. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Okay. You're a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. The way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Ooh, can I be a prospector? Do you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What do you use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
What's wrong with the NCR? Yeah, that's one of the questions I had.
The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Who's the Legion?
They're slavers. Led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be.
All right.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Schoolhouse, you say? Might have to check that out.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sounds good. Flashy arrow. Okay. Jukebox. All this stuff is just thrown here. Why is it considered stealing? I'm ready.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Ah, that fits.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm
Follow
in.
me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Reload. This cool rifle. I like it. Man, I gotta go hunting geckos. Bring on. Geckos. This definitely was games from a simpler day. Didn't need all the like super fancy animation. You buy all these fancy graphics cards just so you can play certain games now. Ugh. Man, where is this water supply? I mean, it is New Vegas, so it makes sense that...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly,
Besides
we can get the jump
headshots.
on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Okay. Where are they? Woo! Those are some actually pretty scary geckos. Not gonna lie, the way it was running at me was a little scary. Easy.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's
Yeah.
2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
1 second. Gameplay. Not gameplay. It's controls. There we go. Mapping. Strafe left, right, attack. Activate, block, sneak. Left shift is to run. Alright, I'm always running, okay. I just want to make sure my person was always run. And you call this running speed. Plus V.
Come on.
Welcome to the VATS Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS display a chance you will hit along with the condition of each body part. Mouse, attack your target. Mouse to cancel. E to accept the action. Left click on the left, right. Okay. The number of attacks to be made is limited to your action points. Pew! Pew! Yeah, in your face, Gecko. I'm so glad they invested into telling you that it's, yeah, clear that out, didn't it? Okay. Why is this still flashing though? Okay. Back! Wait for me! Hey, doggy. Do. Hi. Do you get them all ever ready? What? Ooh!
Get him off! That takes care of that. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit the group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you will initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputations under the general selection of your Pip-Boy. Good reputation: smiling, troublemaker, some good, a little bad, good natural rascal, good, a little bad, accepted, some good, liked, definitely good, idolized, most good. Mixed reputation: soft-hearted devil, more bad than good. Dark hero, more good than bad, mixed with good, some bad. Unpredictable, good and bad. Wild child, most good, most bad. Bad reputation: sneering punk, some bad, a little good. Merciful thug, bad, a little good. Shunned, some bad. Hated, vilified. Accepted: folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Helpful nature? Well, you know, I'm just killing some geckos. Yeah, this playthrough, I'm gonna be a bad guy, you know. Definitely not helping people. Ugh. Save. No. It's display. HUD, pipe boy, texture, item fade, object fade, grass fade, shadow fade, light fade. Okay. Yeah, I want to see people from really far away. I don't want them to fade out like that. So I'm going to display, I'm going to do the grass and shadow and light can all fade, but the characters cannot. I need to see them as far away as possible. Yep, alright. That way I can snipe them, go pew pew.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Yeah, what
Thought I
is
might
it?
teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Kinda hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh yes, now I need to put this gun on my Pip-Boy. Wow, the pistol does more damage? Cool. Oh yeah, where is it? General? Good Springs, I'm accepted, woo! All right. Go get some roots. And one's by the schoolhouse. I wanted to check out the schoolhouse. They said some things would attack me in the schoolhouse. Maybe I'll take a peek inside. So the schoolhouse over there and this is the graveyard? That'd make the most sense. The stalwart of any Bethesda game, walking. You always can count on it. All right. Yeah. Maybe you could sell it for something.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
It's a robot. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Nice cowboy accent he's got there. I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
I like him. He's cool. Huh?
Post for that. And be quick about it.
Boom! Them there, a giant mantis. Hence, the giant mantis leg. All right. Okay. All right, I got Xander root. I like this gun. Could use some more ammo though. Oh, what is the melee button? Huh. 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 Okay, so punching does have the block button. I know, one thing I always find in these types of games, the most important skills is honestly the gun ones and the talking skills. Back. There we go. Back, you scorpion. Back, I say. I'm sneaky. All right. Let's not run up here, so I can get at least a critical strike on one of these guys. I'm hitting it again. Ooh, I do not have good, how did I hit that other one? These guys are always moving. Well, I'm definitely doing a good job at like instant killing these guys because of the critical hits. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh my word! I am missing horribly. I hit these two like by some miracle. Okay, there we go. Nope. There we go. Bent can. Keep out. Yeah. Flowers. Rip Fearless Dave. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to buy more ammo because I like used half of it on those bugs. Snow globe. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useful baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. Hey, it's the grave. Is this the place where he thought I would? Oh yeah, general perk skills status quests locations discovered. World map. Here we go. Quests. Here we go. Find the men who tried to kill you. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administration of Mojave. Talk to Victor and Gooseberry. All right, so okay. I basically have done my quest stuffs. I haven't done my quest stuff yet. Still in the beginning quest stuff first. Back to the campfire. I feel so slow. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock. Hey, there's some cross over there in the distance. I want to check that out. You know, I want to check that out right now. I'm here. Might as well check it out right now. Ah! Bad! Help. Help. I'm dead. Dude, that's like a boss. What's it doing there? Huh? Ah!
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Ah!
Try to hit a couple of them.
I feel so sad.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase.
Okay, I'm in. Gotta go get your geckos, because it'd be good to get some caps so I can buy more ammo. Do not go towards the cross thing yet. I do not want to fight that giant. He just came out of nowhere, too. Tree love, fade, crosshair. It was crazy. He just like appeared out of nowhere, like he spawned in or out of nowhere or something. Definitely gonna have to keep my eye on the map to make sure that I detect enemies. Wait, why do I only have 20 shots? I thought last time you gave me like 60. Oh, it's because of the geckos. I bet you I get ammo from the geckos. Okay, gotta do all this walking all over again. It's fine, it's fine.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yep.
What?
Crouch and get him.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Come on, gecko. Why are you so far away? Ah! Get out of here. Yeah. Okay. Where'd all my ammo go? Did it really save my ammo from when I died? That's just mean. Maybe the girl gives me more ammo. Help. Help.
See? You're getting the hang. There's...
Sure.
Shouldn't take...
Aha! She does give me more ammo. Okay. Guess I won't have to waste the ammo on the bees now. Yeah, in your face, geckos. Now for the next one. Yep. All right.
Holy moly. I came up here to...
Yep. That's where I learned about that. Reward.
Now that was some good work. Here's one more.
Couldn't hurt. All right. Save. There, at least now I'm saved, and when I get there and get those bumblebees, I'll at least have a save point. That's what I get for wanting just to go out and look at the cool cross and get instant killed by a super scorpion. Here I thought I was tough, but apparently not. Alright, now I got to look at my rifle. Back here to kill, you know, and I also want to go into the... Oh yes, I want to talk to him.
Howdy, partner.
Yep. All right.
Happy trails.
Marked on the map. World map. Local map. Let's look at world map. Cemetery. Okay. Wow, I like instant killed it. Alright. I want to go in the old schoolhouse. What could possibly go wrong? What? Oh. No! I'm like, why am I missing all these shots? And I remembered my skill I got, which is I shoot 20% faster, but I'm also like 20% more inaccurate. And I'm like, right, okay. Definitely might want to use the VAT system to be. Ooh, you need a skill of 25 to pick this lock. What? Are you saying that my lock picking skill is not up to par? Ooh. Empty. Mantis. Coffee mug. One book. Nicola. What's that? Bottle caps. Mantis eggs. Toolbox. Trash. Interesting. Cola. A tin can. It's a... Okay. Now that I've figured that out, actually there's something I want to check. Items, data, where is it? Do you level up like the other game? I wonder. Yeah, I haven't really seen a level up bar. Which honestly, that would be fine. Because honestly, restricting the what the person can do, like I was wondering if I would eventually be able to level up to lockpick, but if not, that's fine. Here we go. Here's the scorpion. Oh! Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, I do level up. I see the XP. I see the XP now. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's just, I think, more efficient just to kill the... with the bat system. There we go. All right, let's get the flower. And I am going to save, just in case I run into that scorpion thing again. But I want to visit it. It's just right there. I'm going. The scorpion thing's gonna kill me or not. I have saved data, so I'm good at that point. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Travel onward. There's a house. Caution. Okay. Danger. Wolves. There's too many scary things. Fine. I'll go back to the village. Okay. I was got back to the village, back to the tutorial, back. Yep. Back where it's safe. Run back. I need to collect more ammo and there's still more cows I could save. But I will get you, Cross, over there. I will find you. Eventually. Ugh. Old cut up power lines. I'll find you. I'm not ready to take on all the wild monsters yet. That's for when I'm like level 20 something. Whoa, wow. Pistol seems cool. Man, why do I have to live all the way down here? Probably because there's no big scary like centipede and not centipede, scorpion enemies down here. Just the giant geckos. I could kill some more of those. $2. Empty. Hey, I'm back.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Ooh.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Fine. Healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need.
Okay.
Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Town mom, you say? I guess. Save. I don't want all that walking to be for nothing. All right, let's look around here for a bit. Suitcase? Agility +1. Harmonica. Milk bottle. Shoo. Alright, apparel? Melee weapon +2? Alright. Hey! Who are you?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's
My
wrong?
girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can
will?
do.
Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Well, it's better than nothing. Up the trail, you say? You know, that's one thing I noticed. If you're not helpful... Did he not... Meet the men who killed... Where'd the gecko go? Get back here! There you are. Yeah. My weapon condition is dreadfully low, don't I know it? There's another one. Hey, you! There. No. Boom! Right in the face. Yeah, geckos. You're in trouble now. Oh, hi. Why are you running? Ah! Well, I think I did more than cripple its head. All right, you little gecko. Stuck in the wall, are we? How unfortunate for you. Ah! Well, interesting. I knock him out with the boxing gloves and then I finish him off with the pistol. Okay. Uh, 12 skill points. All right, let's get lockpick up there. Your unarmed skills used for fighting without a weapon or with weapons designed for hand-to-hand combat like brass knuckles, power fists. Yeah, I would definitely like some more up there. But I would at least like to get that up to 25. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point to any of your special attributes. Rapid reload. Rapid reload makes all of your weapons reload 25% faster. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you have a 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same... Interesting. Single point into any of your special attributes. I'm gonna go with the Swift Learner. Ew. See, these heal. Empty sunset, carton cigarettes. All caps. Always take the bottle cap. Ammunition, always. Something like to sit out here. Ah, all healed. Just a little quick nap. Ow! Maybe another quick nap. Okay, that's much better. So did I like save his girl? He said she was up the parkway with the geckos.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you. Hey! Had enough? You like that?
Yeah, that's what you get. Ah. Cool. A knife. Scrap metal wasteland seller outfit. Agility +2 and endurance +1. There. In your face. Literally. Because I shot you after I used my boxing gloves. Alright, I really like the boxing glove. I want these repaired immediately. But I got tricked. I got bamboozled. Can't believe it. What is that outfit, I wonder? Because my jumpsuit... needs to be repaired anyway. Oh, I can repair the pistol? I'm gonna repair the pistol. Yeah, I got my... Interesting. So you have to get... Oh. Weight, health, DP, caps, aid. Wait, what's this? Okay, I'm hitting 2. It shows I have... Oh, they're M10. 10mm rounds. I just have... Okay. Do I have a weapon that does 10mm ammo? A 10mm pistol. Okay. It has a lot more ammo right now than my other one, so that's fine. In your face, geckos! Man, there was a lot of them, though. That's what I get for help some random stranger ends up betraying me in the end. I like the strategy, though, of knock them out and shoot twice down. It's actually awesome. Bring it on. Ooh-yah. I do find it interesting that they had a quest where I did not use the map. Like, it didn't show the quest on the map. It just says, oh, go up the path. And I did the quest. It's kind of cool. So it actually pays to do what people say when they say it. Now I want to go in there and use that lockpick that's safe. That's why I put all those points in the lockpicking. Do. Hey there, Victor. Bug. There we go. WSD applied torque with the screwdriver. Mouse rotate the bobby pin. F is the force lock. When torquing is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the... Yep, I see. Stealth boy. Okay, let's look at that stealth boy. Barrel. Weapons. I got a knife. Apparel, aid, stealth boy. No! I don't want to use it yet. Oh well. I guess this does answer my question. Is it temporary or does it, you know... Alright, let's meet the maw. I'm invisible, yacht, yacht. Reload bench. Still require ingredients. I see. Scrap metal. Break down scrap metal to lead. Exit. Or the workbench. Science. Yeah, I'm gonna find all my stuff out in the open. All right. What's in the crate? Okay. Okay. Purified water.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Hey, well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now? Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
What,
There was a
really?
big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay. I want to talk about something else.
All right.
Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Attackers say they were
They were having some
going.
kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Still haven't said where those guys were going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
But he's cool. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Okay. What does he actually do around here?
Other
That's a
than
good
rolling
question.
around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Good Spring?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind, talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Anything interesting? Does Gooseberry get many visitors? Good
It's
Spring?
mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the
There's
wasteland?
always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though.
Okay.
No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Ooh,
of course, helping
discount.
Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Show me what you got
Got
for
a special
sale.
discount for you after what you've done for us.
Ooh, discount. Wow, that's actually a lot better than some other games. Some of the other games. 5 seconds, so that'd be 10 health. Partner plus twin. Okay, 25 seconds. So that's 50 health. Okay. All right, let's sell some stuff. Weapons, apparel. Loaded meat. Gecko meat. Healing powder, Mentos. Purified water, that's good. Stim packs, whiskey. Miscellaneous. Harmonica. Did I do that? Eight caps. $12. All right. Now let's see if I can get some other things.
Another satisfied customer.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I'm invisible. Miscellaneous. Where is? Is in the aid? Nope. Now, are they only temporary?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
All right.
Be
Radio. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be fairly simple to repair job to get it working again. There we go. Easy. Where'd she go? She is a ninja. Okay. Wait, why are you walking? Oh, she's going to bed. That's probably what it is.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
That's it? Are you implying that I've done shabby work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon? Be careful out there.
All right. All right, what is the my current quest on? After the help Ringo. Ah, so they only have temporary effects. Interesting.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss. I'm just having a look around.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Do you know a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the powder gang?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun? I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
I guess it'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You don't think I can't handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
If you
Start with
insist.
Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, might as well. Empty box. Doctor bag. Ooh. Yeast. Crate. Crate. Cup. What is a save? Ooh. Whiskey-ish. Bottle caps. A baseball bat. Interesting. There's a lot in here. Maze. Items. Let's see about repairing some of my weapons. Okay. Oh, let's save. I haven't saved in a while. Okay. I wish there... Is there like some... Well, maybe I can get my stuff repaired at the General's goods store.
Hey, you looking to buy some supplies?
What do you know about this? I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Interesting.
Can do.
Alright, boxing tape. Plasma pistol. Ooh. Shovel. Silence pistol. Ooh, bonus critical jab. Ooh, critical chance. Razor. Varmint rifle, 5.56 millimeter. Aid. Ammo, 5.56. Buy all you can get. M9 rounds.
Another satisfied customer. Take it
Goodbye.
easy now.
I wish I could repair my stuff. Can't you repair my stuff? Well, at least I got more pistol ammo. That's good. I'll be able to actually do something now. Cars. Yeah, I really want to get those gloves repaired, though.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the power game. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy. I think that might die horribly, but maybe not me.
That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a
Okay.
good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas how to convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us supplies?
Everything give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
What?
I'll be waiting.
Alright, I think, though, it had a pretty slow beginning, and then me
That's
trying
not
to...
a good idea.
Yeah, not aim at people. Hey, Trudy lives here. Fancy that. Like, everyone lives in this house. Anyway, I'm going to probably call it there for today. I'll probably get more of a better see about saving this town next time. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed. Anyway, I hope to see you all next time. Give me a second. All right, bye.